All right, hello gamers. Welcome to the team check-ins plus the writing results. I don't know anything that's on these slides. Melvin asked me to do this today. Today's game plan: announcement, the competition results, and team check-ins. So, some announcements. Banquet. It's in less than 2 weeks.
Wow, banquet, just a week away.
Just banquet, just a week away.
Banquet in a week.
So, just as a reminder, the banquet is going to be on next Saturday, May 4th from 11 to 2 p.m. It's going to be in Ursa Minor, which is in the Bronco Student Center. Basically, we are going to be showing off all of the games that were made over the semester, any progress, even if you guys don't have an MVP available. At least if you guys have a presentation to show the work that was done, that's great too. There will be catering, drinks, snacks, and a few goodies for those of us who are VIP members of the club. So semi-formal attire is encouraged. It is a little bit more of a formal event, but it's not necessarily required. So if you guys are maybe coming straight from class and don't have time to show up, like looking, actually it's a Saturday, just kidding. If you guys don't feel like dressing up really nice on a Saturday, that's fine. But you know, everyone's gonna look really nice and spiffy and cool, so I recommend it. As a reminder, this is the banquet RSVP form, and again, all of these forms and QR codes will be sent as links later on after the meeting. So this coming Friday, April 26th from 5 to 7 p.m., we're going to do an online game night. So essentially, just hop on in on the voice chat here on Discord, in our Discord server, and we're just going to chill, play some games. There will be no in-person version of this game night. It's all going to be online. So we could play like, I don't know, Overwatch or like Golf with Friends finally, who knows, or we could just like all chill. All right, so writing competition results. I announced the results. I don't think there's. Okay.
So congratulations to. You did a really good job.
All right. I will be transparent and say there were only 2 people who submitted, but the 2 that were submitted were really funny. One of them was Daniel. He isn't here today, but he essentially just rewrote the entire opening of Fire Emblem Awakening but put Dez as an insert character. And then he made Crom into Billy Bronco and added like Billy Bronco's sister. And there was a lot of really funny lore. So I really like that one. So congratulations, Daniel. And then the second winner would be for, I believe, Nathan. You submitted a really cool backstory actually about Dez being like this corporate robot who wants to live his dreams of being a game developer, but he's stuck being like a corporate entity until he gets rescued by somebody. And then the story ends because, you know, it's an ongoing story of Dez's lore. So hopefully, and I'll post these stories because they were really good and they were very, very funny. So yeah, Nathan and Daniel, congratulations, you guys win. You guys win. Daniel's not here, but if you would like to come up and grab $25 gift card to Barnes & Noble. I was only supposed to go to Barnes & Noble to buy this gift card, but then I got super sidetracked and bought a bunch of books. And so, yay, congratulations. Okay, so without further ado, we are going to just get started with the team check-in. So if I could have Masquerade, oh sorry, you're just up here.
All right, so like I didn't even really do anything these last 2 weeks. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But my promise is that come Saturday, May 4th, there will be a fully realized, fully playable, and just fully optimized demo. And that's all I'm just gonna say.
Next up, we have Popcorn Tea.
Hi guys.
Okay.
So didn't really do much. Just have a few more art pieces done. So this is one of them. Yes, I did. I'm working on a poster to put on the itch page. So it's gonna be done soon. I made some more sprites for the lion. It's really cute baby. Yeah, it's a cute baby. And then one of the posters is done finally. It looks really nice. And this is a work in progress render. And that's it. But hopefully I have more art done, and hopefully the game will be done by Saturday, May 4th. Okay? Thank you.
Hi, Roman. All right, next up we have Machine Citadel.
So I've kind of been working on Machine Citadel for like nonstop for the past couple of weeks, but just as like the normal format, here's some of the art that we've been working on. Here's some of the 3D models for the assault rifle that we're working on for the game, made by Josh. Another gun concept by Joe for the shotgun, which we named Ripple because all of our guns have been named. I think it's very nice. It's going to be a over-under double-barrel shotgun. We also starting our concepts for some of the enemy models. So this is the super rough sketch, you know, not really quite the full character sheet yet. But we plan to have some kind of cool ideas for this, kind of have his gun attached to his side that like just drops down and is connected by like a hose or something, so it's like it dingles and then he grabs it. We also have more stuff for the HUD. I kind of showed it a long time ago, but now we actually have stuff like implemented into the game. And this is going to be our icon for the EXE. It's kind of simple, but looks nice in my opinion. And yeah, this is kind of the font we chose for the title. For the programming, like I said, I've been kind of obsessed with this game for like 2 weeks, so I've just been going at it. Here's kind of like some of the to-do list stuff that I've been checking off. So since like last meeting, what was that, like 2 weeks ago for the check-ins, I've like over 95 commits to this, and they're all like stuff this time in like the first dozen. And so I basically have the MVP done, but I'm gonna kind of keep that for the banquet. But I did do an update video that I made on the 14th, so you know, about a little under a week ago. I don't know what date it is. So here's that video. It's Tuesday. Go full screen, maybe then I can turn up the volume. Okay. What have you done? Where am I?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I'll try to turn up the volume.
I just go to YouTube. There we go. And I'm gonna skip ahead. I've got sound, the effects all hooked up to the guns, even though these are the unimported models, the temporary ones. I hope you guys don't have a lot of stuff planned for after you can check. I've got ammo pickups. Each one is depending on the type of weapons you have equipped. So you can see the ammo counter goes up. To where ammo drops. Aim down sight. Maybe for a future build. Josh, stop shooting the objective.
I'm sorry, I just...
Josh, no. How's that sound? I don't know if you can hear it on the speakers. No, but it's got like, you know, machine sounds. You know. And again, you can't tell from the speakers, but it has directional sound. So. Player does indeed take damage. So that was the video.
Thanks.
Wow,
Oh.
wow.
Machine Citadel lore.
Yeah. The MVP, like I said, is actually done. So we have a map, we have a working menu, you can go into the games, we even have working options. I think I showed Josh and some of the other board members the other day. So you guys will be able to see that during the banquet. Thank you.
All right, next up we have loading. Frontline tactics.
Hello.
Hello.
There is nothing to report this time, but everyone's been busy, so I don't have anything to show off this time. But
Understandable.
Understandable.
yeah,
All right. Well,
so hopefully we get an MVP by May.
all right.
John Heathen.
John Heathen. Hey.
Just go play Machine Citadel. There's nothing. I mean, there's Liquid running away. What I was gonna say is I'm stacked, so like this week is a lot of work, and Banquet's in like a week, right? It's like on the verge of being over. Maybe if I manage to lock in like the weekend and the entirety of next week, we might be able to get an MVP. But it's a lot of stuff I'm anxious about. So like merging, putting things together, etc., etc. So
You got this, Dachi.
we might.
The CEO
there-
of big procrastination
Real.
himself.
There's a very big chance there might not be Heathen at the banquet today as a MVP. Maybe like assets and like stuff we've done so far, but that's about it. It's pretty heartbreaking for me because I actually wanted to get this thing done, but you live and learn. Maybe I'll do something over the summer. But go play Machine Citadel. None.
Next up. Hey,
Ah,
Planetary
hey.
Pursuits, that's me! Alright. Oh my god, we actually have updates! We have so many updates. So, the grind time is now. Everybody knows, anyone who's a veteran of the GDC knows that the 2 weeks before the banquet is prime grind time. So here are some assets that Sofa made. These are currently rough sketches, but the artists are working on getting them fully rendered and implemented in, oh, that's so much better, are working on getting them implemented into the game. So these are basically all of Jupiter's expressions, and they are so cool, and Jupiter's a really cool character. I'm super excited to get that stuff implemented, so all of the different expressions and stuff like that. If you scroll down a little bit more, these are just more expressions, but we can look at them all because they're so good. That next image is just examples of what's going to be in the game. So for undisclosed reasons that you guys won't know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in the game, and so is Garfunkel, but it'll be later on in the game. Currently our writers are finishing up writing the script for the game, and it should be finishing up soon. Once that's done, the programmers, aka me, I'm going to go ahead and start putting that into the game and making all of the assets. Oh, I forgot to post, but Adrian also wrote a new piece of music that was really good, and that'll be in the game as well. But I forgot to post it here. But yeah, that is Planetary Pursuits. Hopefully, I'm fairly confident we could get it done so that we have an MVP ready. Well, an MVP of an MVP of an MVP, because we've had a bunch of MVPs. Whoa, what the heck happened? Okay, there we go. All right, next up, Diode Redode. Diode Redode? Diode Redode?
Anyone in the Discord?
I'm here if no one's there in person.
Nuki?
Mm-hmm.
There hasn't been a lot of progress made, but I did make a video.
Does? Oh, if you, okay, hold on, we'll see what happens. Okay. I knew it. I just knew it. Interesting. Very cool.
All right. Very
Next
cool.
up, we have Solar Sweets, formerly known as Escargot.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have our croissant. Yes. Anyway, and there's a whole new set of models and textures for our recipes and ingredients. Yeah, and all these are also models that are in the game. We have a glass vase model as well for serving customers, and some of our members thought it looked tasty, I guess. We also had maybe a Ballbusters collab going, yeah. And then we have a loading screen. Fear not, the croissant angel.
And you could just throw that video on while I talk about some of the programming. So basically, over the past few weeks, we've been just bug fixing like so much. There's a lot of bugs that happen with multiplayer games. So this is just a little video of me and Nathan playing this morning. We added a feature where you could throw food at each other, and it made the game like 10 times more fun. So yeah, over the next few weeks, we're going to be trying to polish up the game, make it actually look like better. But for the most part, we have all of the features in that we want. So now it's just going to be polishing and making the game feel and look better. Yeah. Charlie also went crazy with the sound effects. I don't know if the sound is on, but it might be really quiet. I don't know. Anyway, there's I think he added like 30 or 40 sound effects, something like that. So yeah, game feels really nice now.
Yeah, most of the environmental art's all filled in too, and we're just really just looking to add, like, maybe when you look at people, it adds outlines, or whatever item you're about to grab from the carts, there's like a white outline around it, which should help with feedback. When you throw things at people, maybe like a particle system that looks more disgusting, or like trashed food or something. But yeah, other than that, just that's about everything so far. Good direction.
Awesome. Looks super cool. I noticed a speedrunning tech
Yeah.
in the video.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next, we got Vertex.
Alright, so no one expected anyone to show up, but I did, so. We got a music track. We got some dialogue scenes. You can keep that playing while we go through this if you want. We had a team check-in recently. We got some character art. We're in the works. Here's one. And that's pretty much it, really. Not much done, but we're gonna get a lot more for the next 2 weeks.
And last but not least,
Last but not least. What do we have here? Okay, guys. So, some very interesting things over the past few weeks, right? So, I was working on Ballbusters as usual, right? And as I was kind of putting it together, I noticed something very strange, right? Yeah. The balls, right? The balls are everywhere, and I know what you're thinking, Josh. That's normal. It's Ballbusters. But then I thought, and I thought so too. But then I looked at some of the other games I'm making this semester, and wait, hold, there's balls there. There's balls there. And I was starting to get a little suspicious. I looked at another game I made this semester, and look at that. There's a ball. At this point, I was really starting to freak out. So I started looking at some of the games I made in years past, and here's Beat Shot, right? This is a game I made, very first game pitch. Balls everywhere, all you can see, right? Impact Minor, there's a ball looking at you from the ceiling. Abomino Theory, balls. Jog in the Fog, balls. It's small, but it's there. And Fruit Felon, balls everywhere. And this problem doesn't just extend to the games I made now. A long time ago, back in high school, in this game, you might think, oh, Josh, there's no balls there. You're right. Balls everywhere. It means
Ask me to bring the skull.
it means something. It means something. I don't know what. I don't know what the balls are trying to tell me. I've started to chart it all out. I know there's something here. I just need more time. I just need more time. Strangely enough, the only game that I've created that doesn't have any balls in it is block toss. I don't know what it all means, but I will figure it out. Guys, come banquet. Trust me, I will share my findings.
There was one ball, one of the council.
The Wild Council?
There was a ball
There was a ball? I thought I was safe, but I don't know what to think anymore, guys. Guys, the balls already know where I live. They know who I am, but it may not be too late for you. I will share my findings. Trust me. Carry on my legacy. That's all I have to say about that. Also, go to the banquet coming Saturday, May 4th. Make sure to fill out that RSVP because we need to make sure that we know everyone who's coming because that'll dictate a lot of things that, how we set up the banquet. But yeah.
Have
with
we
that-
already said what we're having to eat at the banquet, or?
Oh yeah. We're gonna have catering there. Woo!
Yay.
Olive Garden. Yay.
Olive Garden. Yay, same as last time. Woo!
Put in the order yesterday. It was $800.
Wow.
And the lengths we go for you guys, honestly. But yes, please fill out the form and show up. Show off your games. We love to see them. Thank you guys. And unless there's anything else.
None that I can think of, you
No,
guys.
this guy likes balls.
I
Wait,
don't
you
like
you
balls.
missed
the
it,
balls
John?
like me. You don't understand. They're coming. They're coming.
They just got your ass, bro.
John, you missed it, but Dr. Egger was standing
Yeah, I
right
saw
back
it.
and so I wasn't even doing that.
Edgar made a cameo.
Yeah.
Egger
Egger
cameo. Egger signing.
Oh, does he have office hours after this or something?
I don't know, maybe he has, I mean, yeah, he has class today, he's game time today.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Well, in that case, I suppose this meeting is adjourned. Thank you all for coming.
Keep on rolling.